So everybody knows that Sony launched, their console a couple of days ago, and they have their PlayStation camera that you can buy separately, and that obviously will let you stream a live feed basically through Twitch. And I think they also have a deal with Ustream. I'm not really sure about the Ustream part, but I have seen that in ads. I don't personally own a PlayStation yet, but I do know that they do have, an affiliation with Twitch. So here's the good and the bad. There are some people out there who are doing like live shows with, that particular camera through Twitch, and they're playing games and that sort of thing, and they're having fun with it. And that's exactly what it was intended to do. And these are the people who I call smart, right? And then you have the other side of the coin, which is an instance that happened on Twitch. I'm pretty sure you guys know about it. I think it happened a day or two ago. I know that I'm not necessarily on the cusp of this news. It's been out for a couple of days, but I did want to talk about it. So apparently this husband and wife combo get on there and get drunk. They get drunk, so drunk that the wife passes out. This is not a good thing, people. If you're getting so drunk that you pass out, that's just not good anywhere, right? Bad things happen when you get so drunk that you pass out. So she passes out on the couch, and obviously, like I said, they're streaming a live feed through Twitch, and then this joker decides it would be a very cool idea to basically undress his wife. Now at first he just starts with like her shirt, and then later on apparently the screen went black, and then when it came back on, she was completely 100% nude on camera in front of everybody watching this particular live stream. Now, of course, everybody went crazy and, filed complaints with Twitch. And from what I'm reading right now, that the accounts have been banned and that sort of thing. And everything's kind of cleaning itself up now. But it doesn't negate the fact that this is what we're going to be facing for the next 7 to 10 years with both consoles. I'm sure that as soon as Xbox gets its functionality with Twitch next year, that we're going to be seeing some of the same things. Now, Twitch has released an official statement that's saying that, look, as long as you're playing games with this camera, with the PlayStation 4, they're cool with whatever you're doing as long as it's not, a breach of their terms of service in general. But if you're trying to live stream just yourself without a video game or a video game content, kind of contextually there, then your video is going to automatically be taken down, and you could also be facing bans. And look, this is not just like a Sony thing or an Xbox thing. I mean, they could have been filming this same scene right here with a camera they bought from like Best Buy or something like that. You get my point. It's not necessarily that it's a Sony thing or an Xbox thing. I think what makes it so intriguing or a good story is that it is a Sony product. You know what I mean? And the console's just launched, so that's where all the buzz is coming from. But my point is that it shouldn't be on Twitch, period. I mean, and that's the last thing that I expect to see when I go to Twitch. You know what I mean? When you think of Twitch, you think of video games and hanging out with some, people on the internet, whatever, enjoying the games that we all love. I mean, that's what I think about when I think of Twitch. And I know there's still some questionable content up there, but that's what I think about when I think about Twitch, is video games. I don't think about going on there, logging on, and somehow ending up in some video stream where I'm watching a man degrade his wife by, taking her clothes off while she's in a drunken state. I expect to see that on other websites on the internet, but not on Twitch. And the same thing goes for YouTube, right? I saw a video the other day. I'm not going to say the channel name. If you guys know who this is, then you know who this is. But I saw him take a PlayStation 4 controller, put it in his pants, and pretend to masturbate on camera with the robots. I mean, really? Is that what we are finding as entertainment this day and age? That's kind of where I'm coming from with this. Is this the level? Are we going to see more of this kind of nonsense going forward? Or are we going to put a stop to it and say, look, there's a line where entertainment is funny, and then there's a line where I'm watching a man degrade his wife on camera, and that's not so funny. You see what I mean? But the problem is that there's some people out there who thinks that's extremely hilarious, and I don't. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. See you in tomorrow's show.